Your chickens are lowering our property values. They must go.
This isn't your land, and you don't get to decide what happens here.
They outlawed my chickens, so I introduced them to the loudest rooster in town. It all kicked off with a letter in my mailbox, stamped with that HOA's fancy little logo. The message? All animals must be gone in 14 days. Chickens are not allowed under community policy. The problem? I don't even live in their neighborhood. My farmhouse sits just outside their gates on 3 acres, land my family's held long before their luxury subdivision even appeared. And those chickens weren't pets. They were part of our daily life. Fresh eggs, natural pest control, and family tradition. So I called up their president, a guy named Richard who looked like he ironed his polo shirts 3 times a day. He told me, "Your chickens lower property values. Remove them or face consequences." Rules I never signed up for, not happening. But instead of ignoring them, I decided to teach Richard and his HOA what country living really sounds like. Because along with my hens, I own a rooster named Diesel. And Diesel wasn't just any rooster. He was the loudest alarm clock nature ever built. At 4:30 a.m. sharp, Diesel could crow loud enough to wake the entire zip code. And he didn't quit until every single neighbor knew the sun was up. So I moved Diesel's coop right by the fence next to their polished cul-de-sac. Day 1, a nasty email. Day 2, their community Facebook page exploded. Who owns that rooster? My kids can't sleep. By day 3, Diesel was practically a local legend. Coffee cups and bloodshot eyes everywhere. Richard stormed up my driveway, furious. He demanded I remove Diesel immediately. I just smiled. "You said no chickens. He's not a flock, he's one bird, a pet." He threatened legal action, but I was already ahead. The county agricultural board confirmed my property is zoned for livestock, which means not only are chickens allowed, I could keep up to 50 roosters if I wanted. When I told Richard that, his face turned redder than a stop sign. The next week was beautiful. Diesel crowed like a rock concert every morning. Complaints poured in. Parents begged for peace. Even joggers with earbuds couldn't escape him. Finally, Richard came back, folder in hand, much calmer this time. The board wanted to pay me just to move Diesel further away. I refused the money. What I wanted was freedom from their interference. So I demanded a written agreement. The HOA would officially recognize they had zero authority over my land, and they'd stop trying to push their rules on me. Only then would I move Diesel's coop back to my barn. They signed instantly. Now Diesel still crows at sunrise, but only my family hears him. The HOA, they enjoy their silence again, but with a permanent reminder. They don't control everything they see. That agreement hangs framed in my kitchen, right above the egg basket. Now tell me, would you have silenced the rooster, or let him crow until the HOA finally gave in? Comment the word rooster if you'd let him sing every morning, and don't forget to share this story.